everybody. It's Wednesday morning, and after 12 hours of driving yesterday and an hour and a half of driving in the Curvy Mountains early this morning before daylight, we are at Oconee State Park. This is the gateway to the Foothills Trail. So we're leaving the truck here, and we're taking a shuttle to Table Rock State Park. But this is the terminus, the western terminus of the Foothills Trail. This is where I will be hiking to over the next six or so days, and just wanted to do an introduction video this morning and say good morning. Good morning. We finished with the shuttle ride and we are on trail. We are at Table Rock State Park, their nature center, and it is right here next to the stream. So we got a nice stream crossing first thing in the morning. And we have a bridge that goes across the stream, and the trail goes this way. So heading down trail. Glad you could join me. In addition to the stream crossing, we have a little bit of waterfall here. You can see some people moving up there along the rim of the waterfall. Very beautiful way to start the trail. I hear we have a lot of climbing today though. Here's where the trail separates from the Table Rock Trail. Foothills Trail goes this way. As you can see from this next sign, Oconee State Park, which is where my car's parked, is 76 miles down this trail. The Foothills Trail, like the Appalachian Trail, is a white trail. You can see there are also two other trails, the Yellow Trail and the Green Trail, that parallel here this section of the Foothills Trail. We're 10 minutes into the hike, and we're already on our second stream crossing. This one's a little bit better than the last one, but it is a little bit of a step here. So jump from rock to rock and make it across this one. Actually, I'm going to put the camera down here because here it's a pretty big jump. So I'm heading that direction. There's another waterfall, and you probably can see it goes all the way up there. We're going to be hiking that way, so I think we're going to leave the camera running and maybe be able to show you that. We'll see. We'll head back to the trail here, and we're heading up the trail. So there's that waterfall. So I've only been off trail 4 months, 3 months if you take the bike into account there, and I've already lost my trail legs. So it's back to beginner hiking in the mountains for the most part, as far as my legs, and already feeling it, and we're just a mile in. But there's the waterfall coming down the hill there. Hiking along, about almost 3 miles in, I think, and I hear a waterfall. So I turned on the camera to catch this waterfall. You can see it up here in the distance. We're hiking down along the bottom of it. I think we actually have to cross over the water from the waterfalls. But that will be up here a little bit. And been climbing pretty much the entire time since I left. So 3 miles. I think I have about 1 more mile of climbing before I have my first downhill descent of any note. I mean, there's been a couple little downhills, but nothing major. There's the waterfall, and you can see how foggy it is down here in the ridge. Made it to the top of the first lookout. Pretty good and nice up here. A lot of clouds though coming in, as you can see here. We're at 3.6 miles, and by the time we reach 4 miles, we would have done 2,000 foot elevation up. So it's been a long climb this morning. I think I'm going to stop here and have a little bit of a lunch. There's a gorgeous view. About 5 miles in, finally started the descent. So getting beat up on the descent as I did on the ascent. Downs are just as hard. Don't let anybody tell you differently, because you're constantly watching where you're going, and your knees and ankles take the brunt of stepping down on the steps or the rocks or whatever you're stepping down onto. Hey everyone, I got 9.7 miles in today. It was a very rough last 3 miles. I had leg cramping so bad. The good thing is I came upon Fresh Grounds. So Fresh Grounds gave me pickle juice, and for those of you that know me, I hate pickle juice, but I drank it anyways because it's supposed to help with leg cramps. You can see we have a big group here. I think he says he's had 35 people through here today. So he is serving breakfast in the morning. My leg cramps have not let up, and about trying to hike any more tomorrow. He's going to do breakfast tomorrow morning at mile marker 14.5. I'm at 9.7 now. So a little concerned about being able to make that. So I'm going to cheat. I'm going to get a ride down to where they're going to set up tomorrow. So I'm skipping 4.5 miles of the trail and giving my legs a night to rest and see how they are in the morning. So it was pretty bad trying to do the last 3 miles, and I mean, I had leg cramps so bad the one time I ended up falling because of it. So just wanted to give you an update of what happened tonight and why I ended up jumping up trail. So I stopped the recording of my track before I got in the car. So I will basically be missing that section of the trail on my tracking. But this isn't the AT, and I'm not going to worry about covering every mile, especially if I'm hurting like this. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey everyone, time to finish up this video. I am back home. I ended up going home. I did go back out after spending 2 days with my cousin, just laying low, trying to get the leg pains to stop. They did stop after about 2 days, but my muscles were just so sore. So I drove back out, spent the afternoon with Fresh Grounds, helping serve, hang out with hikers and helping them. And then the next morning I stayed in the truck that night and then drove home on New Year's Eve. So I actually made it home on New Year's Eve late. New Year's Day yesterday, Jen and I went to Oberlin and I did a 5-mile bike ride. Legs were still a little sore, so I stopped at 5 miles. But just going to take a little time to recover. I'm not sure what's going on, but at least it did, the leg cramp stopped. Thanks for everybody for watching, and have a great 2024.